Hey guys, today I have the GoPro Hero 4, the black edition, with the well-known freeze issues or the freezing issues. So this has some minor, cosmetic damages, like a crack here, scratches here, but overall looks good. So this has the freeze issue, where you can navigate through the menu or do anything on it. Basically, no updates. You can update it. You can take a picture. You can take videos. And if your GoPro is not under warranty, you're out of luck. And the official GoPro will offer you, I think, somewhere around 15 to 20% discount if it's out of warranty towards the purchase of a new camera, and you have to most probably send this in. So let's see. So let's get started. So I have the SanDisk Extreme Plus. Can't really focus this. This is not an autofocus camera. So yeah, this is a SanDisk Extreme Plus micro SD card. So I'm gonna put that in. Got the original battery. Turn it on and see what happens. Alright, so let's see. So I can navigate through the menus. No. So it's frozen right here. Let's see. Stuck on multi-shot burst mode. No shutter option, no mode option. So what I'm gonna do is take the battery out. Put that in, restart it. So I'm gonna jump to just taking a video. Okay, you did hear the shutter button go beep, but no lights, and it's stuck on the video mode, but it's not really counting or doing anything. Shutter button, no response. Power button, no response. The SD card is in here, and yeah, so let's do this again. Take the battery out. I'm going to take the SD card as well. Put the battery in. See, turn on. Come on. Okay. Turns on, so I'm gonna navigate through the menus. Looks like it doesn't freeze. So start. So went back to the regular GoPro Hero 4 freeze, or the 3 Plus freeze issue. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take the battery out. So I have the SD card out. So I'm gonna disassemble it. Alright, so let's see. Usually start around here. Okay, so there's a thick adhesive right under this GoPro Hero 4 and some above the LCD right here. So I have some locking tabs. So that's one right here. Just gonna pry it. So two there. I kind of broke the tab right here, but I have a replacement for it, so don't really care about it. So there's one more tab here. That So it had a crack here. No worries. One more tab under here. Kind of pop that out. So usually kind of take that off right here. So 1, 2, 3 tabs here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs on the bottom edge. And this is the adhesive I was talking about. And the adhesive on the LCD is right here. Thin strip. That's the power button. Okay, so I'm going to take the 4 corner screws out. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 long ones are 1, 2, 3, and the short one right next to the battery is right here. One, two. So you have to be kind of careful while unscrewing the screw right here, right next to the LCD. So you have to kind of push it outward away from the LCD to kind of get it out. That you don't want to crack the LCD. It's kind of expensive right now. So this is the shorter screw right here, and these are the longer ones. Let's see, too much light. Okay, so I'm gonna start where the micro HDMI port, the micro SD card slot, and the USB is, the mini USB. Kind of pry the housing out and kind of pull it upwards. The lens, the whole assembly right here. Gotta be careful, don't rush it. I've done it plenty of times, so I'm kind of used to it. So you have to kind of lift this like a door, because there's the battery connection right here and the shutter mode option flex that's connected right here. So I'm gonna easily kind of put it down. Okay, so right there. Okay, let's see. That's the flex I was talking about, and this is the one that's kind of gets, disconnected because the lock on it, I mean, it's okay, but it's really small, so it's kind of really easy to take that flex out while you're taking the front face or the heat sink, though, with the whole motherboard out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is change out the imaging sensor. I think the GoPro Hero, they use 4N, the 4 silver, and black they use the Sony imaging sensor. This is right here, held down by 4 Phillips screws, and it's connected on this motherboard right here. So I'm gonna use the screwdriver, not the one that I use, because I kind of prefer this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So kind of pry this out. Don't put too much force on it, components all around it. That. Alright, so that's the imaging sensor. So most of the times, 80-90% of the times, this is what's causing the freeze issues. So I'm going to toss it on the side. As you can see, these are all defective sensors, and here I have this is not new. Could not really find new ones, so I just buy these used ones all the time on the internet, online. So I'm gonna Almost. Let's see if I have any dust on it. Looks good. Okay. Screws back on. 2. 3. And 4. Tighten it. Connect the flex. Okay, I heard that click. Same process backwards. Start here, pry it out, kind of gently push it down. Okay, that's good. Let's see. So you don't have to actually put the screws back in. So with the new slash use imaging sensor, I'm gonna put the battery in, turn it on. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna just browse through menus. So far looking good. No SD. So I'm gonna insert the SanDisk Extreme Plus, which is recommended by the GoPro website. Let's see, so it's at 1080/60. I'm just gonna switch it to 4K at 30 frames per second and start recording. So far it's not freezing yet. Let's see. It's recording. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, looks good so far. 34 seconds in. It's not freezing, and it's recording the video so far at 4K at 30 frames per second. And I have a couple of these GoPro Hero 4 Blacks that I have in for repair. Most likely it's logic board repair, because I've tried everything possible on it, like modular parts, and doesn't seem to record. And let's see, yeah, so these are all of the bad imaging sensor that causes, most of the times, like I said, it's not all the time, but most of the time causes the GoPro Hero 4 cameras to freeze up. So let's see, what I'm gonna do is, since I'm recording, I'm gonna assemble it back together. So start screwing this back together. See the shorter one right next to where the battery is. That's your bottom left corner. Okay, that looks good. So yeah, 2 minutes in, still recording at 4K at 30 frames per second. This is the GoPro Hero 4 Black. So prior to changing the imaging sensor, it was freezing off left and right during, switching between menus, or just when I was trying to record it using the SD card. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna reuse the power button, and yeah, this is trash. So I'm gonna get the front faceplate. Alright, so let's see. So that's the new faceplate, no cracks. Still recording. Okay, let's see. Kind of align the power button. Snap it in place one. Okay, recording. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Looks good. So it's at, see, 3 minutes and 48 seconds and counting. Yeah, I believe the new slash recycled imaging sensor has solved the freeze up issue on my GoPro Hero 4 Black. And it's kind of similar with the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. The disassembly procedure is slightly trickier because since it has the touch LCD on the back, so it adds I think 2 more flexes, one for the LCD and one more for the touch. So yeah, see, recording 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Nice. So I have a working GoPro Hero 4 Black. I don't have to pay $300+ with the $20 discount, sending this old camera in to get my freezing up issue repaired on my GoPro Hero 4 Black. I hope this video helps you to repair. If you have done this before, I do not recommend it because you might end up breaking something. You have to be really careful. If you have a broken camera, no power, doesn't have power, I would recommend starting just with the broken camera. If it's already broken, even if you mess it up, you're gonna learn from it and go to the camera that has freeze issue repairs, and hopefully you can fix it. Alright guys, peace.